What's up guys, Cody from Wombat Family Prospecting, out in the hills of Eldorado. We have a storm approaching while we're looking for some amethyst. We have got, mind my coffee cup, this is my rubbish bin plus my crystal bin. Nothing spectacular, but we are finding some amethyst. I'd like to see how that plate cluster sort of cleans up. Got little bits of tourmaline, more tourmaline, just a random crystal. I've decided to choose this location because it's in between everyone else's. There's a digging right there, there's diggings all the way down there to a big pit, there's diggings back here, so I decided to choose in between it. It's been pretty good so far.
The premise to this is really simple. Shovel and sieve, shovel and sieve, shovel and sieve, and that was a lightning bolt. That was lightning strike. I am Thor until I get struck by lightning.
It's a pretty cool cluster on that big rock. It is now hailing and we are still digging. Lovely. That is hail. The hail. Rain, hail or shine, we're out there prospecting. You gotta love Victorian weather. Now it's like 27 degrees. It's actually really hot. And I'm wet. And yeah, the storms are gone. Anyway. And here comes another hailstorm. This is the second again. Nice. The joys of prospecting. Right as we find the amethyst, it's going to start hailing pretty full on. While the storm settled down a little bit, I've been digging for a little while, but I haven't really come across anything else worth recording. So we're off on an adventure, trying to read some geology through the ground. And yeah, we've come across all the feldspar and granite uprises. So yeah, now we can see in this here, it's got tourmaline, it's got your crystals, it's got your feldspar, everything's all in there. Cool little tourmaline points. But yeah, nothing spectacular, but we're just going to keep looking around, see what we can come across. It's like the quartz and stuff that's in the actual pegmatite is getting pretty chunky here, so there's a good indication there what you're sort of looking for. There's, yeah, quite a few pieces, but we'll get back to you. I'm about to go grab all my shovel and stuff, and we're going to head up the hill and try another spot and see if we can locate another deposit. It's all trial and error when you're looking for crystals. Some days you go home with absolutely nothing, and some days you go home with bucket loads. But that's the joys of prospecting. You gotta love it. I mean, I've got some to take home today, so it's not like I was bummed on not getting anything. But anyway, I've lost where all my stuff is. There it is. So I'll get back to you shortly when I go up the hill and see if I can locate anything. It's always the case, right at the end of the day, when I found the layer that the amethyst is sitting in. Now the camera's on, I won't get anything. But it's all sitting in this layer here. And I dug way past it. I'm just going to keep scratching at this for a bit. I'm going to fill up a sieve and we'll see what we get out of it. They're all my cluster pieces I'm going to take home and clean up and trim up and things like that. And we have got a little bit of amethyst. I mean, it's not the best. There is some there with some colour. See if I can get that I want it. Has some colour to it. But yeah. It wasn't a dud day, that's the main thing. There is some colour in there. So it wasn't a waste of a day. My ride should be here in about, I don't know, half an hour. So if I find anything in the meantime, I'll chuck you back on the camera. But if not, yeah, I'll see you guys at home when I've cleaned it all up. And yeah, show you how we did for the day. I still have to backfill that hole before I head home. I've been trying to fill in as many holes as I can that even weren't mine, just to make it look a bit neater in the area. But yeah, this is what I was working before. It's all been reclaimed, it's all flat. But yeah, there, as you can see, there is people that have left piles and things like that out there, which we will get to another day. I've just done that much that it's another hole backfilled. Now it's time for me to go home and see what we got. I'll clean them all up and I'll show you shortly. Some bits of the amethyst from today, some are better than others. It's hard to make it out on camera, but most of them have got a bit of purple to them. Some are bleached obviously, but keep them all. I like the imperfected ones.